I think he's like, there's no way that I live with cheese here, right? So I'm just going to die.
Did yours get the nullifier off? I couldn't quite see.
Oh, that might have been it too.
Jeez.
It looks like he did, yeah. So there you go. I don't think, if he cheeses, I think he just dies anyway. So I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't going to pop it.
And they don't have buybacks right now. How much are you going to go for here if you're Vici Gaming? You saw some of them buy back. The mute, the turnaround, press the attack, keeps him alive for the moment. Will-O-Wisp yet again. Armel trying to live through this, turns to kill off that pesky globe of light. And it looks like Vici are just going to be content here to take down this set of racks. But do they go for more? They've caught the Chen. Marge out a bit too far. Again, the buybacks were on the Lesh and the Legion. Only one of those heroes still is alive, and Legion gets jumped on muted and gonna get killed off. Vici Gaming all of a sudden has blown this wide open, and off the back of one terrible fight, TNC now in trouble.
Yeah, their siege isn't the best, but as long as you can keep like 4 or 5
him off. Gabby getting closer and closer to coming online, and we've seen what happens with this Morph Earthshaker combination.
And the levels are looking pretty good for these TNC supports, despite them kind of tri-laning this whole time, right? Like, March is almost 4.5 right now. Tim's over level 4. Meanwhile, DY's struggling, just running around. Yeah, I mean, he's trying to get 4, but he's been alone for the most part.
Eurus trying to move in and contest Armel. Needs to be careful, though. Armel is 3 levels ahead of him. But Lesh just doing so much damage. He's in some trouble as he wants to kill him off. Armel getting super duper low. Does he manage to get away? 4 HP, and he is going to escape just barely. KP ends up securing that kill with the tower hit of all things.
And the worst part is that they can see him doing that up on the high ground with that ward still remaining. So they know that he just got some of that XP, and now it's going to get de-warded by Tim's.
Unreal.
Well, you pick these here, Caudle. They probably think Caudle is buyback.
This is crazy. They're running right into the pit. I mean, Vici Gaming know about this. Looking for an opening. Yang already into it. They have the Dark Ascension down as well. Maybe going to look for the BKB pop in just a second. Can they do it? Aegis, Eurus able to snatch the Aegis. He did it to him. And now the turnaround, though. Can they win the fight afterwards? Timbersaw so low, and they managed to bring him down. Yang's going to buy back. Can they find any more? Duel there onto the Night Stalker. He's taking a ton of damage. They're going to bring him down the duration. No, the Will-O-Wisp, and then the Blinding Light push away. They keep Eurus alive as Yang is back into this fight. Looks like Vici Gaming are coming back into this one as they take down 3. Armel also to fall.
All right, well, that was a lot in that one. So I'm sure we're going to be able to watch that one again. Obviously the big cast range talent right now. Like this Earthshaker should not be able to stand there, but thankfully Yang can. DY, come on, bud.
Juke's around the corner, and the Song of the Siren's gonna come out.
Not really a juke.
Keeping him caught. I mean, you gotta call it where you can get it, right? KP's gonna try and turn now, so you can find Fissure. A little bit off the mark there. Did connect on a PYW, but Marge still in a lot of trouble. Silence gets the Echo Slam out. Over on the middle of the fight, they're gonna blow up Yang.
Good.
Now the follow-up, Tim's in some trouble, will go down. KP going to turn on to PYW, and with Armel here, this looks like it's more than enough. They're trying to burn through all of that mana, but a double kill comes out from Gabby. Armel super duper low, trying to walk away. Is he going to be able to make it? Gabby in the back line's just dismantling them. He's switching back over to the other form, getting a little bit more strength. They again keep the Bristle alive, and Gabby doing that damage.
He's just like a vulture. He's just perched on the high ground waiting. He's like, oh, they're going to dive. Here they come. And then he saves them.
Tim's going to be X, pulled back in. And Ori going to say no, although the stun, oh, Tim's, what a player. He gets the bounty rune. He's going to pay for it, it looks like. But
where's the disco taunt?
This happens. Oh,
how about a real fight?
Ursa, he's going to die also. And Tim's, he's juking and jiving, trying to escape. Torrent a little bit off the mark. Loses the vision with the X, throws the bow out.
I'll do it myself.
They force the rotation. It's a double kill for Eurus, though.
All right, yeah, he goes from top to bottom to secure the second kill. Everything for my carry. Still some nice tools.
Runs into Eurus, might buy his Vanguard on his way out. Eul Scepter, stun, connected, Fissure out. Follow-up stun. Ori hits on the both of them. The triple side plates. Oh, line up, why don't you?
DUI got sent back to the bottom lane, but numbers were not.
For some backdoor plays, something else to keep our eyes on. TA does not have bots, so she can't get there to join the puck for the split push. Armel is just going to walk up high ground.
But yeah, Eurus does, and he's eyeing that refresher.
He's thinking about it.
They go for a song.
And the Disruptor, he's down. Static Storm is already out. They got him stunned. Ori is in trouble, and Ori is dead. 2 minutes without that TA. And now Gabby on the hunt, looking for Eurus, hoping to find a bit more, as Eurus is just trying to run away. And they find this follow-up kill. Yang went for the backlines, the coil. The Echo Slam is not going to work. Neither is the Static Storm, but it might not matter, as they're going to chase down this Puck who's just trying to clear through the creep wave, hope to stop the back door. But I don't know if it's going to happen as the chase is continuing. Vici.
They thought they had him with the silence, but KP's Lotus saved Gabby. KP will fall, though.
2 minutes, 100 seconds.
They got to find March. They know he's bought back here. If he goes down, Gabby obviously loses a lot of his power. And, I mean, credit to Vici, the way they've spent this big Goldie with the bots too.
BYW. They got him caught. Needs to be careful. Broken snap. BKB wearing off shortly. TS coming in.
Through.
They got to be careful. The stun is going to be there in a second with the melt strike. Nobody jumps away because this hero is balanced. And they are going to be able to go for the reinitiation. Now they find him. Oh, trying to run away is PYW. Gets jumped on another time by Gabby. The punch comes through. One punch, man. There's only buyback on this TA. They're in trouble. And he's going to die. Ori dead. Buys back. But it's only him and Puck. And a big bad Gabby with March still in tow.
Now, how much have TNC been keeping track? Are they fully aware of the state the V?
Well, now the push has stopped. You can't really do all that much here. TNC are giving them nothing. No tower. No objectives. Force step forward, though. They find themselves Yang. He's trying to get out of there. Just summon some trees. Well, you get the amp damage out from the Timber.
Only makes it worse.
And now the Echo mid lane. Fissure also going to connect. The Maledict damage trying to TP away. That's not going to work, my dude, as he gets pummeled. TNC came to play on Grand Finals day.
BYW trying to find a way out of here.
What are you doing, my man? They take him down as well. Just one by one, they're running in and dying.
They need this BKB, and they need it up there too.
DD picked up for Gabby, though. The perfect timing for them. They've got Blink Echo back up in 20 seconds. Are they just going to run into the pit right now? Oh, that's kind of sneaky. I like that. Oh, nope. They're going to go for the fight. Armel brought down somewhat low. Fissure's going to come out. Already, the battle is a-brewing, and in some trouble. BKB not coming out yet from Eurus. He's going to pop it now. Tries to turn on to Tims, who is going to get brought down. Have they gone a bit too far on TNC? Not really too sure about that one, as KP runs into that also, trying to find the secondary pickoff. Not bad. They also have Spirit Vessel. They just kill off the PA, though. They don't have a chance. Meanwhile, the chase down coming from Gabby as he finds PYW, gets the ultra kill. PA was killing the supports, Gabby was killing the heroes, and now he's going for the big man, Mr. Roche. Goodness. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, a bit of a, I mean, they got that good pick off on the back onto Tims. Not those ideal here. Obviously, they would love for it to be a core, but then DY just going in and trying to get that big ulti play.
Oh, Eurus TP's out. Can he make the escape? Chase the punch. He gets the kill. Oh, God, it feels bad to be Vici this game. And Tim's trying to set up for an arrow possibly, or PYW. They find that kill also. Ori's going to blink aggressively in, trying to find a turnaround, but the Guardian Greaves are popping. Now the duel for that kill onto PYW. Ori's just trying to get the heck out of here. In just a second, they might have arrow back up again. And they do, so Ori's trying to make big plays. Really TP away. They're going to buy back on the Rubik. See if they can make something happen. Break and blink, looking for that arrow, not going to connect. But yeah, look at that. We got tier 3 tower taken.
And he's replaced it with a tombstone.
Oh, decay.
All these supposedly weaker heroes, then, you know, your advantage means nothing.
All right, they X-Star Mel. They still got the BKB. They got the press the attack. They just do the old walk away. And now, seeing if they can make something happen. Eurus on top of the Chen. Can they get him out of there? Holding on to that BKB. They try and turn the fight. Can they make it happen? Not quite enough as of yet. As they have down that Will-O-Wisp, still hanging on to the BKB. Needs to pop it now as he turns to kill off that and then just TP away. All right, he's fine.
Armel has been very good at using the BKB. At, like, he always just waits. Tims does get a lot of damage onto the tier 3. We'll pay for it, but Gabby tried to jump and save him.
Think about just like running into the Roche pit at some point or smoking up for it for TNC. Yang stunned.
That's not very far.
Chase down. Need to be careful. They get the big torrent, though, onto 3. The Rolling Thunder coming through. It's going to catch onto 2. Do they have another round? Seeing if they can live through it. Yang is already out there. Has the Whirling Death. The BKB is out from Malk. Armel wanting to do damage, but he's not doing enough. They kill off KP, and that's a defensive BKB that doesn't get them anything.
It was just an inch of a timber saw, but it gave a mile. It kind of just closed a little bit more distance to help out for the rest of the VG Gaming's reinforcement.
BYW there trying to force him back a little bit on Armel, but Armel is here to stay as they're going to punch into him, and now Gabby shows up. The GA is out, but I don't know if it's going to be enough as the waveform comes through. Monster comes in with the Hex! They catch him! Morphling just dies! And now you've got Vici Gaming that are maybe going to look to follow this one up. KP's got to get away, but the coil comes down, and they've got him caught as well. Catching him, Fisher trying to interrupt. It ain't going to be enough. They don't have Song, and Roche is going to Vici.
I wonder if they maybe thought he just didn't have buyback there, or also thought that like they can't kill me without finger or something, because that's going to help you out. Oh, Gabby again!
Oh, finds him on the back line. This guy turns now to fight, pops his own BKB, wants to take down BYW. He has Swashbuckle, he has Rollaway. He's going to get out, at least for the moment, but Gabby chases and gets the double kill. Ursa's a bad hero, they say, as they run him down, but he's looking pretty good here. Press the attack available yet again if they want to use it, and Gabby's still hanging on to that cheese also. Need to be careful about this one. Looking for the follow-up. They get the duel onto Yang. He's in a little bit of trouble as the boat comes out. They're going to have a big old buff here, keeping themselves alive as they do bring down that Legion Commander. They need to be careful. Armel is respawning. Tim's trying to do whatever damage he can before he goes out. And it looks like that's going to end it as, well, Ursa just runs away again. He still hangs on to that cheese. They need to come in here and help him if they want to keep him alive. The buyback comes from both the other supports, but he goes down.
Oh no, Tim's, why'd you come? I don't think that was worth going in. I think that there's miscommunication there because
kill.
Gabby, I don't think wanted to use the.
Okay. BKB popped by Ori. This is feeling nigh impossible.
And now he has a butterfly, but KP also has the blade mail. So, sure, KP's hits are going to miss, but.
Yeah, they seal press the attack, which is a kind of nice one. Arrows just
he
keep
wants
on
that Omni
thrown
though.
out there, but they're going to be able to find that duel on the other side. Gabby gets his ultimate off. They do have the Will-O-Wisp out, but Armel able to walk outside of it, pops the BKB, turning onto Yang. Oh, the Sanity's Eclipse. It's going to be real tasty if he decides to turn onto it, but he's saving that one for the moment as Gabby gets the pull back in on a PYW, just gets exploded like a piñata as they continue to hit away at these racks after the glyph. Vici do not have an answer in the world right now as they keep on building up that int. Ori turned upon yet again. They have the jump forward, double kill for Gabby. The Omni Slash bounces, but it doesn't do a damn thing. GG is called. TNC stomping on the faces. Gotta be careful though, the Hex has already come out. Can they keep him alive? This Morphine looking fine and dandy is there's gonna be the TP in on top of him. The Song of the Siren
comes in on
reset.
the song. Where's Tim's?
Gotta be careful. There's the follow-up. They blow up DY. He's out of this fight. The leash is there onto 2 of them. They're going to lose March, but can they find any more kills? The buyback coming from that Lesh. Meanwhile, they just try and back out of here. They're going to buy back on the Naga and the Earthshaker who are running into this fight. PYW, seeing if he can live. Armel is in the midst of all of them. They kill off that Disruptor. He's gotten buyback now.
March is back.
Sure follow. Gabby looking, trying to find DY. They got it off, but is it going to be enough? Ori trying to run away yet again. Yang, Chase, he's already used his orb. He's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Sean's to the other side. Cheese comes out. A double stun comes as well. Is it going to be there? They're bringing him down.
Gabby, silence!
Gabby trying to be brought down, but he switches back over.
The Lotus
double
orb.
heal, and they get it off. The kinetic field, they're in so much trouble. TNC, they bring them all down. Lesh is dead for 2 minutes, and Ori just crazy.
But the rest of the team cannot join him if he makes some giant leap. They have another smoke onto Yang. It's obviously a very telegraphed play if they were to go for it. All you can really hope for is it just gives you some jump of surprise.
Right.
We do have that level 20 on Ori as well with the
Down,
Dispel.
no
He
dispels.
goes!
Looking for it. Trying to find March. He's getting isolated. But on the other side, Gabby just trying to take down yours. Waveform forward, not going to be enough. March is still walking away. He does eventually get brought down. And Gabby, he hasn't found anybody to jump on. The Static Storm is down onto nothing. Vici Gaming are looking pretty good. They get the Finger of Death. Can they kill off this Morphling? Gabby does manage to get the jump away. And now Ori isolated. They are going to find that fissure for the kill. So 1 for 1, but the one that Vici lost is bigger.
Gabby just doing, like, he's actually doing the same amount that 4 heroes are doing. He's single-handedly distracting the rest of the team. Yang comes in with a nice coil to try and break it up, but then no one follows through with him. And now with this
way all of the armor.
better find out soon because Gabby's in.
Oh god, he's got E-Blade too. The chase forward, the buybacks come out immediately. They need to make something happen with this rapier. On the other side, KP is there. Eurus is on the trees, and well, he does get the BKB off. Very important for him as he tries to get the walkaway, but he just can't fight. The skewer back in, it's not gonna pull him into the fountain, and they blow up Eurus. Buyback comes out for rapier on the deck. They got their eyes on the prize. Oh, Gabby's already got the ultra kill, and he wants that rampage. Give it to him as the chase down comes. No, that's gonna be the Aegis down. Tim's also in a little bit of trouble as he's eventually gonna die, but GG is called as TNC just destroyed Vici Gaming. What the hell happened? They forgot how to play Dota? What's going on?
I don't know. March is loving it. Oh yeah, Chinese teams doing this build.
Yeah.
In games that weren't this desperate.
Oh no, the fissure, they marked the spot! Double X's on him, oh god, try and run away. Where's this man gonna go?
Oh no, now the Viper.
The rest of them are coming in. Eurus just wants to live. He wants to be a hero, wants to be a player. The chase for okay.
Preemptive tip.
Leash there onto 2, maybe a little bit too cavalier with their movements. And Eurus able to escape.
Meanwhile, KP is messing around with Ori here under the tier 2 tower.
Now they find themselves another kill down on the south. Kills all over the freaking map. As now Ori's in trouble. They get him caught there with the enchant totem. Double kill for Gabby. This combo is too good. Witch Doctor ultimate on the other side. March just brazenly gonna beat down into Yang. Does he die in the fountain? Doesn't look like it. He's got all that regen coming in for him. Oh
Picks
man.
up the hood just in case.
Wondering if he even needs
left perfectly timed from VG Gaming. The second Will-O-Wisp was up there ready to fight again because they know they need this.
Oh, careful, careful. Moving in. Ori, he's got the blink. Chase forward, looking for KP, but the Will-O-Wisp is not there. It only connects onto March. On the other side, KP is just walking away, and DY actually is going to die to the tower. So that ends up working out fabulously, and Armel trying to chase the big old ulti drop down with the overwhelming odds afterwards. They get demolished. Holy hell. Vici, what happened? Does have the Yules yet again on KP, waiting for everybody to get there in time. March is there with the stun afterwards. And this one is feeling close to dawn. Man, this is just, oh god, oh no, Gabby, they jump in, they find the stun yet again. They don't have an answer in the world with RP, trying to save it, can they turn it? Oh, Eurus, he wants to do it, and they make it happen. The BKB savior, is it gonna be enough though? He's broken, he's on nothing, and eventually he's gonna be brought down. Gabby a bit too strong as they chase forward for a bit more. Gabby beyond godlike at this point, as even in the face of a miracle, he just laughs and turns back into Earthshaker. And KP there as well to hold his hand.
Oh man, imagine if Eurus didn't have like 15% HP when he started being able to right-click there. But Tim's tried to bring him down right away, and on to KP first. Oh no, they won't. They'll run back towards Armel.
Okay, going for him. Finger of Death is out as well as the Hex. Trying to take him down, but Fissure is going to interrupt it. Now the turnaround. They get the GA out to try and keep him alive. Static Storm as well as the Ensnare onto Yang. So they are going to keep Armel survivable. Meanwhile, the stun comes out there on the other side. March trying to move in. The Echo Slam isn't going to work. Morph switches over to the side, takes down Eurus. What a player. PYW trying to run away with the GA already gone. They will kill off that Earthshaker. Can they have the control left over for Ori? KP, one more swipe is going to do it. But Armel now big, bad, and angry. He's going to try and turn onto them. Gabby has already taken down a couple in this, and his eyes are next set onto Ori. But it's really dangerous walking onto him, and Yang, actually over on the side here, could be enough burst damage to punish that morph jump in.
Yeah, despite having the Aegis
to put the goo on the PYW as two heroes head through the mid lane, Yang and Ori. Getting some pressure on. They drop the coil now. Need to be careful as they do have Static Storm into the middle of all of them. They pull him back in. There's a Heavenly Grace. Is it going to be enough? No. They get the kill onto Yang. Bristle turns his back. but is not going to be able to quite walk away. No, the stick charges, and the song is there. And March walking in for the Echo Slam. Does he hit it on all of them? Is it going to be enough? Yes, indeed. The captain makes it happen, but can they kill the rest of these heroes off? They lose the Earthshaker. Armel barely able to walk away from it. Tries to turn on Eurus. It's not going to happen. So they only end up getting the Lion kill on top of it. Although Armel is now in some trouble. Purification comes out. Tim's wanting to make it happen, but Vici make the kill work.
So did he only get the Lion with that?
Only got the Lion.
Yeah, because his Fisher got the kill on Yang.
Literally the same
March
thing.
is in the exact same spot.
Guys, we've done this before.
So is Gabby.
Uh-oh, running away. Tombstone up on the high ground. Can they get it out in time? It goes a little bit better this time for Vici, but they are kind of all grouped together. And now the buyback chasing forward, looking for Yang. Armel, he's going to hit him pretty freaking big as he drops it down onto both. Vici,
is this
you got to do something new, my dudes. The chase, but the blink away, and Ori is going to be able to escape this time. What in the hell are we watching?
Production already did the replay. I'm really confused right now.
But KP does have Chakram right now. If Eurus isn't careful, this is where things get a little bit dicey. Not quite enough mana to spam it all out. So yeah, as Eurus uses the salve, that should be the end of the chance for aggression from KP.
And DY actually pulled, so that KP's going to start losing stacks, maybe? And he still has all the tower aggro, though.
And this just doesn't look like it's working yet. With Ori rotating in, though, that's going to be enough to get the kill. And in the meantime, PYW going to try and build up some more stacks over here to the side. Does he get it this time?
She was from Armel to scout, trying to figure out where they're at, and Ori's in.
Ori goes in, absolutely. BKB is out in time
huge.
to mute. Oh, it was beautiful. Ori did it to him as they had the nullifier. Now finding a bit more. That's going to be March dead as well.
They were not ready for the nullifier.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Danger Town indeed for TNC as they will lose Armel. It is all falling apart for the Filipinos.
That was a really nice jump from Ori. They're going to get a gem here. So slow.
And he is not going to get there in time. Has to be careful. He's still running into the pit right now. There's going to be the stun to open it up. Ori on top of Gabby. Not going to be able to find enough damage, but the GA is already there. The chase through coming. They're going to get the glimpse out and away, which means Yang is not here for this fight. He doesn't have TPs to get there. Eurus is still living through it. Gabby turned upon Hex. He did manage to get the switch over, though. Is it enough? It is. They get the kill, at least the first time, and now fighting the second. That's Disruptor dead. He has buyback, coming back in a second. They don't time out that stun perfectly, but Eurus, in that duration of the BKB with the refresher, is making it work. But Gabby is just so strong, hard to kill, hard to control. Dagon comes out, another static storm on top of that puck as he is going to go into the grave. 2 minutes on the sidelines. They have buyback on Eurus, and they're going to need it.
Out. PYW will be lucky as well. He jukes the right way. Won the 50-50 on that one. And Armel back to deal with the creeps.
Be careful. They got their eyes on Tim's. He's caught. He's killed. Yang takes it. Now looking for a bit more. They've got the X on the other side onto Armel.
They're going in.
Wisp down. Press the attacks available. Armel in a little bit of trouble as they take off that stun. Still going to be controlled. He's living through it. Not going to happen.
And that's what I mean by not Heavenly Grace. You know, it's not quite the same versus these spells. Even though it looked like a pretty good timing there from KP, it's just nothing you can do when there's so many layers.
Be careful. Careful, careful. The chase, they instead turn on to Tim's. But the bash, they're on the Yang, the taunt to interrupt. And now the chase comes from Eurus. The invis, no detection. TNC hoping to hold on in this one, if at all possible. They pop it now as the Will-O-Wisp goes down. Armel turns to try and hit it, but he doesn't have his ulti, and the BKB has worn off at this point now. So much damage and control coming out from Vici Gaming. They've got him caught. Another round as the double kill comes from the Night Stalker, chasing down Chen. March, his only salvation here is going to be Armel trying to run in, but Yang cleans it up afterwards as the nullifier comes out, and Yang is just going to beat away at this Alk. It looks like this is going to be GG as Vici going to force another game.
I mean, you have to be scared as a spectator, I think, if you're a VG fan and you see this draft.
So this one doesn't get dewarded.
This is such a fun game for March. He doesn't do anything. Like, he is a CK in the safe lane. All he's doing is these little ward battles.
And in the meantime, Tim's is taking away the rest of their jungle, able to block it out, shutting down this early pressure that they could come.
Now, here's the problem, though. Oh, as that's been a problem. Gabby, that's 3 heroes coming in.
Oh, the slowdown. They're chasing Gabby in some trouble. March trying to save his core. Not going to happen. The 9-minute first blood as they might be able to find another, not quite there for the kill.
So now here's the one problem, is that talking about how March hasn't had to, yeah, it looks like DY is really trying to finish out the Glimmer Cave first.
They put the Tinker Ward down on the top lane here, but Armel is standing in front of everybody else.
They
The
got a
duel
duel
on
on
the other
again.
side, they got him caught. Gabby's there, they're just gonna bring down the Timber another time.
I mean, they were pinging the high ground. DY pinged it like 4 times.
Oh God, 1 by 1. Vici Gaming, I mean, this is almost all of nighttime wasted now.
That's just